I don't know if y'all are sick of these videos of me doing my makeup and talking to you guys, but I'm not sick of filming them. So for now, this might be my last one because I want to start doing other stuff with you guys. We don't know, no promises. Do my makeup because I'm redoing my headshots because I've made it a personal declaration of mine that I'm done accepting free work. I have been acting for too long and I have done too many things. My resume is too impressive to be doing free labor in acting. It's no longer, oh, we're just having fun. We're not having fun. This is my profession. And so I want some more serious headshots. Excuse me, with my next check, I'm going to get probably the annual, so I don't gotta worry about it, annual subscription to Actors Access. I had Backstage for a while, but Backstage has gone downhill, especially out here in Vegas. Like if you're not in Nevada, if you're not in California, period, you're not getting, it's not worth the money. And most of the shit I see on Backstage that's real, question mark, is not, it's not, what is it? It's not paid. I wanted to move you guys here because this is how the camera and the light will be hitting me. And I'm gonna just do my makeup kind of based off that. But I'm going for like my subdued Nancy Sinatra / Donna Summer kind of vibe. Now, of course there are some exceptions because there are a lot of free background work, which for background work, most of the times if it's free, they're gonna feed you. And you're just gonna be sitting on set doing something very mundane for a few hours. And like, they're usually small indie companies with small indie casts who are going to a lot of film festivals. So I don't mind doing background for that. If it's an actual film. Plays and shit, no. I'm done doing free plays. I don't think I even have done a free play. I've done one and I had a horrible experience. Well, I didn't have a horrible experience. I had a really, you're blowing smoke up my ass. But we just gonna have to just part ways. You right, let's part ways. They booted me. But I was like, why am I getting booted? Because you're blowing smoke up my ass. All right, yeah, this was free. So I'm just gonna leave. And like, I'm not gonna shame them. Ain't no shame, ain't no game. They right, I didn't want to be there. And I think that kind of showed. I guess, according to them, it showed that I didn't want to fucking be there. Because I would sit there, I was dance ensemble. And it was like, I had a bunch of kids in there, and they'd give all the dance kid stuff to all the kids. So I'm over here sitting for 3 hours on my ass. I don't want to fucking be here. I don't even got a car. I got to pay to come here to sit on my ass and do nothing. Yeah, come to think of it, my attitude probably did show. I don't give a fuck. I'm not difficult. If I was sitting there with a stank face, then now, I didn't, literally for the past 6 rehearsals, didn't do jack shit. Besides pick up a fucking chair. So, yeah, cut me. Fuck, take me out. This is free anyways. I'm not getting paid. And with theater, you have to rehearse in person, and it's a lot more draining, and you have to go full out all the fucking time. Like, theater's a lot more taxing than film. Film is taxing, but not as taxing as theater. 100%. 110%. And that's my personal opinion as someone who's done both. I've done live theater, I've done interactive theater. I've done, I've done film, I've done background, I've done reality. Now let me talk actually about, what is that, Sin City. Sin City, what is it called? Fuck. Sin City Makeover. I was a part of Sin City Makeover, which is like it was a failure of an idea of a reality TV show. And the concept kept changing. It was a lot of things, but the one thing it wasn't was a scam or a waste of time. It wasn't a scam per se, it was an idea. It was a guy who had no money but needed to film a pilot of a reality TV show. And he wanted to take 10 people and make it a competition for them to like get a makeover in in Las Vegas and stuff like that. And one of the things they really wanted us to do is say some dramatic ass shit, just like pick a persona and make that your persona. So I picked the messy ass kid, not kid, because a messy ass 20-year-old, essentially. And essentially, it was a hot mess. There was this one guy who helped me kind of cheat throughout the game, and he wanted me so bad. Every time I come to his house, he bring me a bottle. Why you driving bringing a bottle over to my house? You trying to fuck? You trying to get me drunk or at least tipsy enough to consider you? I saw right through that. That is a red flag to me. Why are you driving to my house and bringing a bottle over to come over and chill? How you gonna get home, Negro? It's not a dinner party. It's just the two of us. What are you doing with that bottle? But anyways, he helped me cheat through the game, and I would say cheeky things to him like, oh, I owe you head. I have only kissed that man one time, and he went and said that I was cheating by fucking him. Like, I was fucking him. I was full on fucking him to get ahead of the game. Sir, that makes you look bad. You're 38 and I'm 22 with a dad who just died a few months ago. You want to date? You want to be seen as the man who did favors in exchange for head with the 22-year-old whose dad just died? You look immature. And this one girl was flaming me about it because I posted a video which we're supposed to be competitive. We're supposed to be competitive and like post mean shit about, not mean shit, but like have banter with each other and be rude and mean to each other. You know what I mean? So she let it slip that she don't like vegetables. She's a 45-year-old fucking ex-jailbird with 3 million fucking kids, couch surfing and riding the fucking bus, which no shame because I ride the bus and I had to couch surf one time in my life. But don't open your mouth up to me when you don't even live in a glass house. You live in a glass car. You surf on a glass couch. Ma'am, like, I'm not trying to be offensive here, but like, watch your tone. You know, when I was going through it, you saw how careful my tone was. But anyways, I didn't say shit about nobody, nigga. Broke people should never laugh is a good mentality. When you are broke, you don't have no place to fuck. You don't have no place to key and no place to call. And guess what? It'll save you some money. But she said she don't like vegetables. So I posted like a meme and it was like, what is this crazy bitch talking about? And it was a voice. She didn't understand TikTok, so she literally thought that I was acting it out. I was like, it's a voice. Like, it's a voiceover. Like, it's a meme. So like, it's a template. So you like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a meme. I just put that you don't like vegetables and then I'm calling you crazy for not liking vegetables at your old ass age. And I posted like, you know what I mean? Like, you should have start the beef online. Like, get on, you know what I mean? Get an engagement. Tag Sin City. Make it a big deal. They want us to post using the hashtag and post using this. Get on there and roast me. Start beefing with me, bitch. Start asking me to fight you. Like, get the whole internet talking about it. That's the fucking point. And I show her the video in person because everyone was talking about how that was really funny, how that was really funny. And she was like, oh, let me see. And I show her and she's like, haha, that's so funny. I'm like, okay. And we finished the conversation. Tell me why this bitch wants to bring it up in a secret meeting trying to get me kicked off the show because I made a video about her. I was like, bitch, you saw the video. She's like, but you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me. Okay. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Did I even mention your name? Did I even at you? No, I didn't at you. You could have. This is what irritates me. Sorry, a friend of mine called me, but I blended all my concealer in. I'm trying to see if this is like a heavy beat. So I'm not trying to do a heavy beat. I don't want to do a heavy beat. I want to do a light beat on the foundation. I want to get all this. I got discoloration down there. Don't look. But now I look like a wet penny. I'm gonna go ahead and frickin' fracker, probably want a cracker, fracker, goddammer, Damn, what was I gonna say? Damn, what was I gonna freaking say? What was I saying about that goddamn supposed to be a reality TV show? Yeah, so it never aired. There's been some snippets of it on YouTube. Uh, Not really my shebang bang. Don't believe a damn word I was saying on there because they were like, yeah, make your own persona, make it fucking entertaining, build it up. It's like WWE for your personality, and also like I signed up for like Survivor, Big Brother, you know what I mean? And them niggas were playing fucking retirement home. So fucking fine. Oh, I'm so fucking fine, bro. I want to fuck the shit out of my face. Okay. A little something, something. I feel like leaving your forehead alone. Someone told me that if you leave your forehead alone, it'll leave you alone. But it brings it all together when you just add a little touch of bronzer. But yeah. If you want to go see me literally embarrass myself, I don't know, I'm gonna put some here. Whatever. And talk a bunch of shit. Look up Sensitive Makeover. Talk about my dad a lot in there because it literally just happened like months after my mentor was like, hey bro, if you're trying to win some money, go on this reality TV show. And because her friend was running it, and turns out it was a fucking scam that her friend was running. Just want to follow the curvature of my face. Well, to highlight, I feel like with mine, I don't like doing too much makeup. I just want you to see my face. I want you to see how beautiful I am. That's why you should cast me. That's what one of my headshots to say. I'm so beautiful, you should cast me. Side eye included. Oh my god, look at that beautiful girl in this picture. You should cast her. Because she's that beautiful. She's that radiant. She's that gorgeous. So I'm gonna take this brown. Yeah, the darker brown. Make sure there's no pigment on this brush because I definitely need to clean it. And do y'all clean your brushes every time y'all do your makeup? Sounds exhausting. And put it right here. People are like, why, Sean? Why are you putting it right there? I'm gonna blend it up. Yeah, I'm gonna blend it up. You don't get your raggedy ass up. God damn it. God damn. Up. Blend your ass up. Yeah, let's do it. Look at the difference. Just gives the eye some depth. So beautiful. All right, let's do this eye. I'm getting brave and doing the whole thing in one since I know what I'm doing now. Freak yeah, Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Run, run, Cleopatra. Cleopatra, bring her back, Cleopatra, to me, Cleopatra. Okay. Sorry. Cleopatra. Okay. This might get me canceled, but I used to think as a child that I had Down syndrome and everyone was lying to me. Like my parents just like didn't want me to know, because my siblings would tell me shit like, oh, you're adopted, oh, you're disabled, da, 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 da. It's just a scheme, we just want you to feel capable type shit. And I'm like, sometimes I'd be special, you know what I mean? And like, what if it's like not, what's that name of that movie where Jim Carrey is being watched by everybody? What if it's that, but it's just I feel and perceive myself as someone who doesn't have Down syndrome, but in real life I have Down syndrome. I'm okay with it if I have Down syndrome. I'll be so okay with it. Down syndrome people are cool. They're hella cool. They're nice. I've never met a mean one, I'll tell you that. I need to blend this one out more. Yeah, this one needs to be a little bit more darker. I need to commit to this one. I think, I think because I'm so scared of messing this one up, I didn't make it, okay. Didn't make this one as dark. I'm gonna blend this one. up and in and out, up and in and out. Let's see. I don't know where else I can go, over and over and over and over. Y'all like that song by Radiohead? It's called, no, not Radiohead, girls, by the Smiths. By the Smiths or by the Doors? It's called, oh mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head. It's not called that. It's called It's Over. And it never really began. Yeah, I like this look. Again, needs to blend out a little bit more right now. Right now. Okay. I'm gonna be adventurous. I'm gonna add this light brown on the brush that I was blending with. Ooh, let me do that. Tap that off. I'm gonna just go a little over to get that brown effect that I wanted, because I still wanted a little bit of brown on there. I wanted this. Ooh, y'all saw that? That was a lot. I wanted that brown effect. Sprinkle lady said that putting eyeshadow up here makes you old, and I was like, thank you, ma'am. I love you so much. Get that shimmer. Or do y'all think a warm shimmer would do better? Let's do a combo of gold and cold shimmer with a gold and warm shimmer. So, now that it's the end of Ramadan, I have this Chiquita that I was kind of talking to before Ramadan. And I asked him, like, hey, like, now that Ramadan's over, like, what are we? Like I'm gonna, like, I'm not asking for a commitment, but I'm like, all right, we just fucking, are you looking for something serious from me? Because no sweat if not, nigga. I'm trying to find someone who does. So if that's not you, that ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on this weekend. If you catching my drift. We both two single adults just looking to have a nice night. And also, he works for a restaurant that makes really bomb food. So it's like, I'm not giving that up because you're not ready for a relationship. Let's just be friends until I find a husband. And he has not replied, by the way. What you call it? It's been, I texted him that at like, let it dry, for sure, let it dry. I texted him that at like 3 o'clock, and he has yet to get back to me. He has yet to contact me. It also works, and like Friday is his busiest day. It's his Monday. I'm probably stressing him the fuck out. He is sous chef. You have 3 catering events, 4 tables to cook medium rare steaks, and you look at your phone, and it's fucking, what are we? That man probably wants to kill himself right now. Hey, dog. Sorry, dog. Ain't nobody told you to be a sous chef, and nobody told you to fuck on me. Also, during Ramadan, I just realized, like, I'm not really looking to waste my time or fill a void. It was never about missing someone. It was about having a connection with someone and building a relationship. And ultimately, I already wasted enough time doing that with the wrong person, so why sit here and lollygag with another wrong person? Plus, I like to freak, and I don't want to get pregnant by a baby daddy. I want to get pregnant by a husband. So if I'm gonna be freaking somebody, I want a commitment. You know? And I don't think I'm wrong for that. People always say, you're gonna rip your eyelashes off if you put mascara on after or before curling your eyelashes. I feel like it makes it better. I feel like it makes it pop. I feel like it makes my eyelashes look like falsies. No, they don't. I'm not gonna be that delusional. I tried it. I said it and I regretted it. I need to get some more mascara. I want to get some of that too big mascara. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just wait for that shit to dry. We gonna look good. But any Muslims out there? Any Muz? Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam, nigga. That's for my nation of Islam brothers. After Ramadan, do y'all hoes be disappearing? Like commitment, you were gone for a month. Yes, bitch, for my faith. And if you love me, you would understand. You just Saul's wife. I'm looking for a bitch to act like Muslim or acting like Muhammad's wife. Acting like Mary, nigga. Don't be acting like fucking Sal's wife. Sal's daughters. Weird ass niggas. I would love to go back on my prayer. Speaking of, my prayer alarms went off. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That's one thing that really got me. I was like, this has to be God because these vocals are going crazy. Ooh. Only a God will write this banger. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That is the only part I know. Don't ask me. You know what? I read that made me feel okay for not knowing Arabic. And not knowing really how to apply all the sayings. I try my best to apply. I'm really trying to learn. But God's like, I don't care. Humans come in different languages and forms. I'd rather you understand me than pretend. So like, I can't sit through a Muslim prayer because what am I doing over here? When do I sit down? When do I bow? You know what I mean? But I do know God is the greatest. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise to Him, Master. Another prayer, goddammit. But I don't know it in Arabic. So. Sorry, I paused. Allah would rather me understand Him than pause understanding Him to learn Arabic. I don't need to learn Arabic to find my way back to Allah. I'm pretty sure my soul already knows the original language. Yeah. That's probably why I feel so a kindred to Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Now I'll be listening to that shit. Like if I'm really going through it, I'll be playing that. Well, that's my gospel. That's my version of gospel. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Let me get my glasses on. Okay. So I do need I need something on the bottom too. There's something on the bottom, and I need a blush. Where's my blush brush? Blush brush. And now my blush is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is the first batch. Oh shit, fucked up the placements. Let's bring this down and then bring this one up. Then before I blend it out, because you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. Purple. Get that purple up on that brush. Move the hair back. Dab over all that. Ooh, I should have fuck. Whatever, the damage is done. Okay, we're gonna get a clean puffy brush. The clean puffy brush. We gonna blend this out. Blend, blend, blend to the blending. Can't blend no more. We shall blend until, oh my God. Blend till your wrist hurts. It's starting to get dark outside. Oh, the sunset right here. But, not too much blush. I think sometimes the mixture works right. I should have dabbed that brush off when I did the purple. Fuck. But a little bit of orange. If I put a little bit more orange on there, that'll definitely cancel it out. Let me go ahead and put a little bit more orange up in here, because I'm an orange undertone. I think more on this side, because I don't really need a lot of more or anything on either side. It's just more, okay, you made it more warm. You made it more peachy, okay. I'm just gonna put some concealer over here and I'm gonna touch up my bronzer. We'll be back. I'm just doing a light test. And this is exactly, yeah, it's good. Donna Summer vibes. Ignore her, ignore her. They are not relevant. But I'm gonna do my hair kind of like this, but I'm gonna like pick it out a little bit more and like make it more shapely. And I'm going to be taking them here in my house, and I'm going to be setting up all the lights and the stands for everything, and I'll show you guys some pictures. You know, photo dump right here. Boom, boom, boom. Subscribe. I'll put some lip gloss on. Subscribe. I love you very much.